Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm thrown and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Came alive. At the same time I play my got bad. Literally I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like birds, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and blue. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream. my dream.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. We're all geared up for Game 1 of the World Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First offering on its way. Mickey Mantle is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. So now here is Luis Gonzalez. First pitch on the way.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Here now is Rafael Devers. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Lifted into center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. And now here is David Ortiz. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. 1 out, base is empty, and that will bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. That brings up Mickey Mantle. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
0-1's the count.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Very weakly on the ground. The 2-2 one more time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he fouls this one off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. Popped him up. Devers is there for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And now the first pitch. Johnson is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Mantle, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Adley Rutschman digging in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In there, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home.
Yep, that ball went out.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Swinging on 3-0, and he can't keep it fair, so it'll be 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Count is full.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big strike.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready now is David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now here's a line drive that will make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. In now, Luis Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Ortiz aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Still even at 2 and 2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Up next for Arizona, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Here it comes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably get that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That is done.
2 down with a runner at first, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Here it comes, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
the bag himself, and the inning is over. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Runs up and gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit. Possibly more than that. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. The first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. The ball and a strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And not in time as the run scores. Plate now, Luis Gonzalez. And he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees at strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Runners off for second. Behind 0-2 now. The runner at first with no outs here. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Rafael Devers, the next to bat, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Now the double steal is on here. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Drilled on the ground to short. Marte for 1. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. To the plate now is David Ortiz. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And he is out on the tag.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Runners on the move for second. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on a hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Plate is Bryce Harper as we begin the top of the fourth.
The left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Fooled by the speed and location of that. It's 2-2.
Hey, chalk that up to one you get away with. Once, maybe. Change up, belt high and above, usually does not come back. He uses aggressiveness against him right there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in will be Adley Rutschman. He flew out in his last AB. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Gonzalez, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So here is David Ortiz. He singled in his first AB. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to hit is Luis Gonzalez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Tatis is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Mantle. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. As he pops the first pitch foul behind. Plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next, Luis Gonzalez. It was a base hit last time up. First offering on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Rafael Devers. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1. takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. And stepping in to tell Marte he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, Adley Rutschman. First pitch coming, here it is. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from...
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. Rutschman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that misses 2-2.
Next up, 2-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is returned. Sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. First pitch on its way. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Marte gloves it to second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground. Marte fields it cleanly. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now. But this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Mickey Mantle. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. No hits to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you.
Now this one is crushed, also to deep center. And that's up onto the walkway, way out of here. Standing in now, David Ortiz. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. And now, Luis Gonzalez comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Ortiz gets his lead at first, nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freddie
From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
0-1, here's the pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Gonzalez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. From the stretch. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-2 home. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Rutschman gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Harper is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next, it'll be Trey Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman appears in this one as his future stars variation. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pitch number 100 on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Striding in for Boston, Luis Gonzalez. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fastball is in there.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's 1 away. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. Trevor Hoffman enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball line hard toward right center. through first and hustling for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And it's fouled away. I'm set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your... We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, here is Bryce Harper. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's deal is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Popped him up. Guerrero is there. 1 away. Digging in, switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Harper has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Now to the plate, David Ortiz. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he fouls this one off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Fernando Tatis Jr. trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. So now into the box is Trey Turner, who bounced out last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up for the Red Sox, Mickey Mantle. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Swing and a line drive right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Luis Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering.
Nope. Outside.
1-0 home. Fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. So next to bat will be Chipper Jones. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Josh Hader takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 71.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox taking home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Boston Red Sox win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Jacob deGrom is credited with the win. So that'll do it for...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape.